Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. What I'm doing is something very, very basic, and it's turned into an absolute complicated nightmare. I'm going to install this molding rack, and it'll come in here. So, as an example, I'm going to glue and nail that in there, right? So that's fine. What the issue is here is what do I do to attach this to there? So I need like 2-inch nails, screws, headless brads. The issue is this timber is very solid timber, right? You use this on decking. So this is decking timber. And this worked out really, really great on the trays, right? Because it's got to be hard wearing, and you know, this is not going to wear out in my lifetime or someone else's, right? That's hard shit there, right there. So nailing this, see, I thought if I use my cut nails, if I use that, they're the right size, 50 mil or 2-inch, and I already tested this. But the sizes, the holes are obviously wrong, because I'll tell you that in a bit. So I drilled a pilot hole and I started hammering just this little tiny piece in the drawer itself. What do you think is going to happen? This is very, very solid, okay? This is not your American timbers where you got the black walnut and, you know, it's soft as pie. This is not that. This is, you know, I'm not going to say it's brick-like, but it's solid. It's decking timber. So I did not want to take the risk. You know, I was banging, and then I thought, you know, what if I break the glue bond? What if something, you know, snaps? What if I start pushing out the dovetails and, you know, things like that? Just went through my head and I just stopped. I said, okay, that's not going to work. Well, what if I screws it in there? So I got these, and you know, these are not quality. They're Pinnacle, we call Pinnacle, and this is this doesn't, it works. I've made the holes large enough, right? So I can screw it in by hand without using brute force. And Well, guess what? You can't. Because I try to screw it in like this, I can't even turn the screwdriver, let alone putting a battery powered drill in there. There's no room. And I most definitely couldn't use my brace, couldn't even use that ratchet there, because, you know, the thing is the chuck is large. If I couldn't get this small screwdriver there, then how am I going to get the other stuff there? So what do? Then I thought, well, where is it? Yeah. I don't have 1.25 inches. I don't have 2-inch brads. This is 25 mil, because I bought this, right? Sorry, that's 1 inch. Yes, 25 mil, but just so you know, that's 1 inch. I bought that specifically for clocks, and in particular, these mantle clocks that I make. So that's not going to hold, because now you look at it. Right, that's, yeah. But anyway, you're gonna have to take my word for it, because there's not much there, is there? So that's definitely not going to work. So I went through my little stash over there that I have all these bits and pieces of, and I was hoping that I would find nails thin enough, long enough, and guess what? An old rusty nail. So I've got 4 of them, and they're, I don't know. I know just by looking at them that they're definitely long enough. So there it is, 1 5/8 inches. So they're not 2 inches, but hey, I'm not complaining. Now, do you think that's strong enough? No, but it will definitely work. Why is that? Because on the end here, right, I'm going to put some glue. And here I'm going to put some glue on there. I will allow this glue to dry, right, to form a nice little protective barrier so it doesn't soak up any of the fresh glue that I put on there. Then